Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Gillette. His return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. A great try at that first down.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Here's Hall once more. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Rodgers. On target to his man, Tony. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. First carry here for Braylon Allen. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring out 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Hall. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. Pulled in by Tommy Tremble. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that gives them 1st and goal. Hall. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
They'll run with Hall. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. They'll go for it. Rodgers. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. He rolls to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. May not have throw on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a New England 1st down. To the air yet again, May. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Polk. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he has the New England touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots start off well to tie things 7-7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They start the drive with Hall. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They go right back to Hall. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Hit made by Josh Ncaa. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Allen trying this straight ahead. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New York. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he gets him around 6 there. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. 13-7 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Going play action, May. He's got Andrews. They get 27 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, here's Stevenson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets get it back as he ties the single-season record. That's his 14th interception. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Play action with Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Rodgers here from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 22. And it's good enough for a New York first down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll throw again, Rodgers. Malachi Corley reels it in. Dukes out a one-stop. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Malachi Corley, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Jets bump the lead up to 13 points. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Hall running between the tackles. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They give on second to Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes could turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
3rd and 1. Now Rodgers. Hall there to haul it in. And this one doesn't go far.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances. But defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line. Man, were they ever ready for it. Tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains.
Finds his man. It's Javon Baker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 43. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Throwing now off play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Byron Murphy picks it. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Hits the 20. A touchdown on the pick 6. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100 plus for a pick 6. Wow.
Point after converted by Zerline. And the Jets push the lead to 20. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First and 10 from the 41. Here's the pistol snap to May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on second down. He lofts one deep, center. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Sauce Gardner with the INT. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Running this with Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 11. Connection made to Tremble. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Here's a give to Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. And it's the Jets, lined up with a 2nd and 8. Now here's Rodgers. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On 2nd and 10 now, Rodgers. Corley reels it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Complete on the option. And that's a New York touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Zerline with the extra point. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one's caught along the left sideline. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Milton. Cut by Gibson. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Jets have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
All right, here we go. Second down. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
And the Patriots going with the dime set for this 3rd down call. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Gesicki. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So on 4th down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Headed out right. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
He's back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Come on, get it together. Do better than this. No, do something.
Teamwork. Not happening.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. May now. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's a New England first down. Made to throw it. Jump off caught by his back. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
That finds Gibson complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Simply put, Kate, that's just job well done by the defense. You get a completion on second down and go backwards, that's a pretty superhuman effort and want to from this defense.
That's caught for the first. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense up to the line fast. On first down, it's Gibson. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Andrews with the catch. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England first down. From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal. To the air yet again, May. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Javon Baker with the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. They start the half with a gift of home. His foray up the middle, that's about 3. Lonnie Tavai ranging in for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did. Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows and the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
May trying again here on second. Finds him on the slant. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air. It's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Now May on third and long. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the third. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with two of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but two touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they had that one contained right at the line. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Rodgers here from the gun. That's on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and 2, Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Hall on the give. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. 2nd and 8. All in left side. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. He sends this one in the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 3-possession game. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Point after converted by Zerline. And the Jets push the lead to 20. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. He's looking for Mark Andrews. So it'll be 2nd down. May. He's got Andrews. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This time they're going to get there and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, And you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
Dumps it off to his running back. Hits some space around midfield.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. May looking to throw. Cut by Gibson. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. First down throw for May. Fits it through the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a New England first down. From the gun, it's May. Intercepted in the end zone. Byron Murphy picks it. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Let's go defense! Pick up ground! Pancake! They're going to run it defense! Get the ball back!
They're out and set. 1st and 10. This is Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. A give left side for Hall. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Wilson's got it. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Don't go for it, Rodgers. He's got it to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there. From the gun, it's Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 6 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's 3rd down. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. Christian Gonzalez has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
This one's caught. It's Andrews near the sideline. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Going play action, May. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a New England first down. May now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up. To the air yet again, May. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Byron Murphy picks it.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They bring Wilson in motion right. They start to drive the ball. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Putting a receiver in motion. Off play action, Rodgers. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Tucker makes the play. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 a multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots drop the lead back to 13. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now. when you don't come up with that onside kick.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Hall once more. And they bring him down quickly, but he does have it across the 40. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, New York! The Jets making a 3-score game in the 4th. Now, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2. Rodgers trying to throw for it. He has it. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, it's May. Colt makes the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. May on 1st and 10. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Cook near the pylon. And all he needed was one more stride. He's at the 2-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run in with Stevenson. Hits the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Patriots had a shot at it, and they've got it! 2-score game. Gotta get yourself additional opportunities somehow. And that right there, that's a huge one. Feel like they absolutely now have to translate this into points.
They really do, and not just make it a one-possession game. As you've taught me, Kate, how do you eat an elephant?
One bite at a time, partner.
One possession at a time, one play at a time, one bite at a time to the very end.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots losing by 14. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Zerline on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quincy Williams has it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Zerline with the extra point. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
May trying again here on second. And they pick him off again. And the Jets get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's Gesicki. He's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's first and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Cut near the goal line. And in. Touchdown, New York. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Point after converted by Zerline. And the Jets tack on 7 more to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he got this close to midfield before going out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down throw for May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball out. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. May now from the gun. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. There he goes on the right side. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he goes down a little short of the 40. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Rodgers coming back after the pick. Sideline shot is snagged by Corley. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. And that throw intended for Malachi Corley. And now it's 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
All right, one more snap to play here. Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they snag some much-needed momentum to end the regular season as they start looking ahead to their wild card contest next week.